Alright, hello everyone and welcome to another video. My name is JD Bosch and yes, this isn't Zombies Chronicles. This is actually just a bit of gameplay or multiplayer, me using the Razorback and just playing some UPLINK. The reason I wanted to post this was because one, I did pretty well, well in terms of kills anyway. Death is out of this world, like don't even want to know about it. I don't get any streaks, which is annoying. But the reason I wanted to post it is because I'm playing one of the DLC maps that I guess I could talk about, and that is Gauntlet. And for those who are unaware of what Gauntlet is, if you don't play the DLC, it's the DLC map that has like three sort of environments in it. You have like a wet kind of rainy city, and then you have the jungle here, and then you also have the snow in the middle. And I found it to be really interesting that Treyarch would go this far to, you know, make a map like this. I mean, this was the first time that I played this map, and my first impressions were not that good. I mean, out of all the other maps, this is a better one. Like, I kind of knew where they were coming from. I kind of knew where they were spawning at. It was almost like domination. I kind of treated this game like domination. I knew that B was the middle, where I was now, and then A was back where I was, and then C was their base. So, you know, I kind of thought of it that way. Yeah, the reason I probably didn't do as well this game was because of the fact that I had some sweaty nerds on the opposite team. Like this guy, they all went around to go get me, but then this guy had dead silence and he heard my boosters like go to the side. And I guess he got me. And I was close to streaks, but you know, these guys, they were very newbie. Like at one point in the game, which you'll see, I got chased down by a guy who had a brekkie with, get this, dead silence and awareness, along with ghost and cold-blooded. I was like, what is this game coming to, where we have players putting on literally 4 perks you'd put on like a search and destroy, oops, like a search and destroy class. It makes no sense to me. But anyway, that's what happened. And also for the fact that I wanted to post this was because it's UPLINK, a game mode that not many people hear of, and this is actually a game mode I'm actually really good at. On the scoreboards, I mean, it's nothing impressive. I'm not #1 in the world or anything, but I am like 2,000 something in the world for PC, comparing to the hundreds of thousands of people that play this game. 2,000 is pretty good. I mean, I'm not a scoreboard guy. You know, I'm not like these other YouTubers who go for the scoreboards. I mean, I could never go for the scoreboards in my life. I mean, this is my opinion, but I would feel like those who go for leaderboards don't necessarily have a busy life like I do. I'm a college student, you know, I work a lot on college work, so you know, gaming is like not the thing I always focus on, that I spend a lot of my time on. I do focus a lot on college work, which is why I didn't post a video yesterday, because I had a really big project that was due and I needed to get it done. And you know, it requires a lot of work, and I mean, both YouTube and college take up a lot of time, and I try to even it out with putting my college work first and then my YouTube stuff. So I mean, you know, it's just because college is pretty important, you know, it's my life. And you're not saying that I'm ever going to be a successful YouTuber, but you know, this is just a hobby for now. If it ever were to become a job, that would be, you know, most young men, kids' dreams of, you know, playing video games for a living. But anyway, yeah, so I am actually very close to finishing my my level 3 B-Tech in games. So, you know, it's going good. It's going good. Just go get on for final gradings, which will be happening in the next couple of weeks. Hopefully, all will be good. And then I'll be off for 3 months, I believe. I'm off in July, August and September. I don't believe I go back till October. So, and I'll be doing a H&D, for those who know, it's a higher end diploma. So, you know, I've been in college for, God, about 5 years. I did 2 years at a catering school, and that really wasn't fun. But it's a life skill I picked up, so I can cook. Fun fact. But now I'm doing something I enjoy, so everything's good. Here you see I'm currently doing Something. I just missed it there. Never mind. Let's put it this way. My final score ended up being 35 and 15. I mean, it's terrible, but you know what? It is what it is, and I could have had a much better gameplay. I did have a gameplay, a game before this, where I did 25 and 7, and I was sniping, but I didn't know if I wanted to post it or not. But I guess now I think about it, or I'm talking to myself about it, I probably might, you know. I guess there'll be something to see. I mean, sniping, you know. Although it is the usual thermal stuff, but I guess that's what most people play nowadays. But yes, so I am looking forward to ending my college, or my third college year, so you know I can finally get to making more videos and playing more zombies. You know, the thing that I like doing most. And so far, for you guys, you have seen I have posted Kino to Toten. That was a blast. I love doing that. And we still have so much more to go through. I'm probably going to do Ascension next, kind of going in chronological order, excluding Nacht, Verrucht, and Shinonuma, just because those maps are old and not many people really care for those maps, in a sense. I mean, I looked at the playlist yesterday, seeing just how many people were playing those maps, and next to none were playing those maps. Like 2 to 3% on each of those maps were playing them. The main maps people were playing were surprisingly Kino to Toten and Origins. So, you know, and those were the maps I would love to play. So, I am going to be doing that, and I will be playing all the maps just so you can get a feel for what it looks like. And then I'll probably go and do some fun challenges, because that's where I enjoy playing zombies. Where I go and do stupid challenges that are difficult. And you know, that's always fun. So may do some really hard box challenges, or me using certain guns to get to a certain round. You know, that's the kind of stuff I enjoy. I mean, I do that off YouTube, as well as me going to be doing it on YouTube. So you know, I do enjoy it. And I mean, by all means, you guys, you can post what you would like to see. Maybe post a challenge for me, or you know, just anything really, because you know that's what I'm about. And I've said in the past that I may play other games, you know, because I'm up for that. Playing Call of Duty can get annoying. I mean, I enjoy it, you know. I guess you could call me a Call of Duty fanboy. I do play all the Call of Duty, or I have played all the Call of Duty, and I have enjoyed most of them, except, which is probably no surprise to most, but it's Advanced Warfare. I couldn't stand that jumping system. Like, you had to have aimbot aim to really kill anyone because of how fast they can move, and I just wasn't that. Ghost was okay. The only real reason I played Ghosts was to get the KEM strike, because back in those days I actually was all about trying to go for, you know, like the MOAB, the nukes and stuff, and the KEM strike was one that really stood out for me, and I got about 20 of those on Ghosts, so you know, wasn't too bad. And then Advanced Warfare, I just gave up. I couldn't be bothered to go for one of those DNA bombs. It just wasn't right. So, you know, and I was like, what stopped me from jumping? Apparently a Semtex killed me. What can you do? So yeah, we're coming towards the end of the gameplay. I believe I die 1 or 2 more times, get a few more kills. And yeah, you know, I can't wait really. I mean, the Zombies Chronicles is going to be just as good as the first time I played Kino to Toten. And I may or may not go for some high rounds. The only problem is, I mean, this is just because of me. If you're a YouTuber yourselves, you'll know that certain lengths of gameplay can take longer times for rendering and uploading. And for me, that Kino gameplay, if you have not yet seen it, is 30+ minutes long. That took about 6 hours of rendering. And I'm sure for others that's nothing, but for my internet, and I'm wireless, it's a little annoying. So maybe if I had it wired, it wouldn't be so bad. But that's what I experience, and I do apologize for this bit of this lag coming in and out of this gameplay. I think it's because of this, you know, whole adding in new Zombies Chronicles and things has made it a little bit laggy. I mean, in one of my gameplays that I didn't show, I was playing Kino to Toten, and it lagged out on like 20 something, like after I stopped recording, and it just crashed for no reason. And it happened again today. I was like, why? Why is this happening? So, you know, Treyarch, you got to get your stuff together, you know what I mean? But anyway, this is the end of the gameplay, so I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, like and subscribe. If you subscribe, let me know you want to see more of my content. And I will catch you guys in my next video, which will be tomorrow with the new Zombies Chronicles gameplay. So, see you then.